Maybe they try and suck a little pee-pee. Ho ho ho. I have like 3 screens, but I can only connect 2, which is unfortunate because my computer doesn't have the outputs. Plus, I was thinking like I could line them all 3 up so I could have a super field of view. But honestly, then I couldn't watch the stream unless it was from my tablet. And plus, there are 3 different screens. It'd be so awkward. It'd be like watching a hill coming down. And I'd be like, well, what the fuck is going on? Honestly, I thought I lost all the viewers that I had, and like everybody was just going to forget about me because I couldn't stream for a full week. So I was like, oh, potato salad. Yeah. But one of them is an actual computer. It's not just the screen. So I was thinking of like, since it has like Photoshop in it, I could start designing my fucking like the art kind of for my stream page. And I know I've been talking about that for weeks, but I really want it to work. I'm desperate, man. I want to give it like isn't that the one and all-in-one thing? I think it's a game setting mostly. You know, it's like a game option that the game says how much field of view do you want, and it'll automatically adapt to the new screen setting. But mostly, can I just use that separately? I guess I'm kind of confused on what you're asking. But like, it takes up a lot of GPU, and I'm not sure if I have the GPU to run this kind of graphics on 3 games. You know, like, of course my computer can run these games like nothing almost. But with 2 screens, maybe 3 screens, that takes a lot of GPU because it'd be like running 3 versions of the game. Even though, like, you know, it's going to be different pictures on each one, it's going to take up probably even more. So, you know, it eats up a lot is what I'm trying to say. Oh my gosh, there's so many of these one guys here. That's so great. So much levels. So much levels. Let me see if we can trigger these guys. Can I kill these guys? Nope. Was an all-in-one PC. Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load. One of the computers was an all-in-one PC. So, like, right now, one of the screens is an actual PC that has a built-in screen to it. So in other words, it's kind of like this thick, and it's a screen and a computer, but it's an older computer, and that's why I decided to use the screen, because, you know, it has less RAM, it has some years on it, and it still works, it's good, but it's not going to have the same processing power as my regular computer. It wasn't made for gaming, and plus it's a little bit behind. That doesn't mean, you know, I don't appreciate it, it's just, it wouldn't be able to run the graphics, I think. Where is my scanner? Okay, this bitch was already scanned. I'm gonna just kind of run from these guys. I don't know what it scanned, but it scanned, yeah. So that would be the other option. But right now I'm running with 2 screens, and the third one's a completely separate computer. Oh shit, I didn't bring enough. Oh fuck. I brought the wrong weapon to this fight. Condeth, help. Let's hope those things don't hit me, right? Oh. I'm just trying to break them. Did I kill him? I don't know. Maybe.
They won't be bothering us anymore.
Oh. So like, are you kind of like on Max's hours, or are you on my hours? Like, are you like right now? I got 210 as my time. Is it like 110 for you? Is it 310? What's the going ons? Did I bring my water? I thought I brought my water. Yes.
I trust Eco-Class, but a colony that survives amid the infestation, it seems impossible.
Yeah, my friend got fired from work, which kind of fucking sucks. Pretty rowdy when I drink. Damn, son, that's super great. Like, I wish I could have that time right now. I need to do this 2 more times for potatoes. Potatoes. One. Let me put in some forma. Or at least, you know, build this shit up. Let me see. Let me Sosari. 14 points. I need point strike. It looks like he was laid off, but he was working for the company for like 20 years. And he wasn't certified. He was like self-taught on IT. So like he started before you required what you call it. So he got laid off because they updated the system, something that he installed, and well, you kind of see where it went from there. Totally fucking sucks, bro. I really hate it. But I understand the struggle for jobs. I'm really trying to get a job now too, so I want to get out of that paycheck to paycheck. But it looks like, you know, he's got enough to hold off for now and look into what he really wants to do, if he wants to continue in that area. I mean, 20 years experience is pretty useful, so he can turn face. I'm not trying to be insensitive. I'm just, you know, I'm trying to look at the bright side. I always kind of try and, or just automatically look for the bright side and shit. And it sucks, but hey, he's got that 20 years with technology. If he just gets some certification, boom, he's a beast. He can get any job he wants, I'm pretty sure, with 20 years under his belt. But just kind of comes to show. Well, right now I didn't really fuck me. How do I say this? Right now I'm kind of looking like I have a business management bachelor's degree, a business management and administration. So it's a pretty general like degree. You know, it's not going to put me into IT or anything. I would like to get into computers, or I would like to get into at least like kind of like claims representative at the moment, just because that has a stable schedule, it has good hours, it has good pay. And right now that's what I'm kind of aiming for, just because it will, and also it gives you a lot more experience with like different accounts and stuff like that, you can make it work. And it won't just be like, oh, you work the front desk at a hotel, you're pretty much a secretary. Oh, fuck me.
You may have to deal with both at the same time.
Yeah, buddy, I got wrecked. Yeah, and then from there, I'm planning on going back to college and hopefully, like, going into make my engineering degree, like a just thermal engineering, mechanical that goes into thermal, hopefully. And if not that, I'll definitely go into computers just because I already, you know, I got enough experience and I understand kind of like that, or like what I've done with my own computer. I could see working for it, sort of, if that makes sense. I'm not saying I'm an expert because, you know, just because I built my own computer, 1,000 people do it just looking at YouTube. But I mean, I'm hoping that I can, like, what the fuck is this? That, like, you know, I could see working and enjoying being a computer guy, like working on computers, repair, programming. I could do that. I could definitely see myself doing that. Why isn't this bitch shooting? Oh, break up all the armor. Trying to break up this bitch. Oh no 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 no. Don't die. Yeah, I didn't really know what to kind of grab when I went into college, which is probably a gigantic mistake. Because I really, like, this is going to sound super dumb, and you're going to be like, oh my god, he's so stupid. But I really loved acting, and I wanted to be either in comedy or something involving performance. Just because I like interacting with people. I like being dramatic. I like making faces. I like being on, like, you know, just being in front of a crowd and wowing people or impressing people or making them laugh or being silly or whatever. I just kind of enjoy that. So I really wanted to get into like comedy or acting, but there's not really a degree, or like in Puerto Rico there wasn't a college that would offer that, and plus that wasn't stable enough. There wasn't a lot of opportunities there, and I wasn't sure if I would be able to move immediately anyway. So I grabbed what I thought would be, you know, kind of like the most water soluble degree at the moment. But now I'm probably gonna go, like, you know, now that I'm actually here, it's next to nothing, so I need something stable. So I'm thinking of computer. So yeah, that's pretty good. I think taking a little bit of courses of everywhere will kind of like get you a little bit more of a feel for what you want. But, you know, it looks like all the money is kind of like in specialized stuff right now. And it always has been. I just did something stupid, I guess. But, like, you have to have something that makes you stand out. So if you grab something that's specialized, it's more easier for you to stand out on your own. Plus, internships. Because that experience, without the experience, you're fucked. The experience, the internship will really make it. And it's going to suck because they might not even pay you for work that you're going to be doing there. But saying like, hey, I did an internship for like a year at this place, that's understandable. Yeah. There's not a lot of opportunities though here, I think. And I'm kind of tied down, sort of. Like, I'm living here and I have a girlfriend, I have a life here. And right now, I'm kind of trying to make the area work for me. And let's face it, I'm not making a ton of money. I'm not making like hand over fist. So I'm thinking